I think that this project was actually one of the most eye-opening projects I've done in school so far. The thing that I probably liked the most and probably was most eye-opening is when I got to interview an adult with a learning disability. So I actually have two friends. They're married, and both of them have dyslexia, and actually went through a lot to help them with reading and understanding their disability in elementary school. And what I thought was really interesting about their interview is that there's way more that goes on with kids with disabilities than I ever thought there were. And it was just so eye-opening to hear about their experience of being taken out of class every day, and getting that help that they need, but at the same time, maybe some challenges that came along with getting pulled out of class every day and the time of day that they were getting pulled out. And then so to hear their experiences and then to go and observe this, and kind of put myself in that position of someone with this sort of type of disability was so interesting as well. I've never thought about going to a museum and thinking about audios and how maybe reading can be hard for people. And it just was so awesome to sit and be like, this is what is needed in places like this for people who have these learning disabilities that need help reading and maybe feel really embarrassed with their disability. And so to be asking for help or asking for extra accommodations can probably be embarrassing. And so just kind of thinking of ways that these students or these people can get help with their disability in ways that isn't really showy, right? Or people don't really notice as much. Like one in particular was in a museum, having like on the plaques that give you all the information, just having maybe an audio button that'll read them all the facts, and so that they can focus on what they're looking at and less about what they're trying to read, which is hard for them. And that way it's not as noticeable to other students, maybe, or other people, and won't be as embarrassing. But I thought that this project was really cool and really eye-opening, and I'm really glad I got to do it.